All right, am I back? Can anybody see me? I've still got nobody on. Hello? Anybody out there? Trying. Is anybody here? I see a person. Ah, Chris, you see me. Yay. Okay. Hopefully people will show up here in a minute. All right. So, you know what? Fuck it. While we're trying to wait for that to come back. Nope. Stop that. All right. So, while we're waiting for that to come back, here we go. We're going to play a little bit of an intro vid and wait for people to come back on. Let me tell you about something that's close to my heart. Get Mad Radio. It's a non-profit radio station where we're making a difference through the power of radio, and you can help make people's lives better just by tuning in and spreading the word. You can listen online at getmadradio.com or through iHeartRadio, Alexa, or Google Home. Just say, I want to listen to Get Mad Radio, and you're good to go. Now, let me tell you about some of the amazing shows we have lined up. On Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, join me for Through the Veil. This show is all about pulling back the curtain and diving deep into topics that matter. We explore current events, mental health, wellness, issues, and personal growth from an open-minded perspective. I take you on a journey to uncover the hidden truths in the world around us and provide insight into the human experience, helping you find balance and understanding along your path. Then, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesdays, stay tuned for Dancing with Wolves, hosted by the Old Wolf. This show is a unique blend of music, satire, and comedy, where Wolf interviews artists, musicians, and fascinating personalities. Not only will you hear incredible music, but Wolf's humor and witty satire will also keep you entertained while making you think. Whether he's sharing hilarious takes on life or poking fun at the absurdities of the world, Dancing with Wolves offers a fresh perspective and a good laugh. It's the perfect mix of real talk, fantastic tunes, and comedy to brighten up your day. On Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, join Brian Judah as he hosts Vintage Vinyl, where you can enjoy a nostalgic trip back in time, spinning classic tracks that defined generations. It's the perfect mix of music history and timeless tunes. And don't miss Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when we tune into Scott Pellingra Presents, when we highlight local Rochester bands and artists, bringing you the best of the local music scene. You'll also get to enjoy select tracks from Scott's playlist featuring hidden gems and underground favorites. It's the perfect night to discover new talent and celebrate the vibrant music community here in Rochester. Thursday mornings start with Ed Contini on the Contini Context at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This show gives you a fresh perspective on important issues. Ed brings accountability and common sense to the table, offering insights into matters that need a dose of realism and thoughtfulness. Whether it's social issues, politics, or community concerns, the Contini Context helps you see the world through the eyes of someone who's seen a lot and isn't afraid to speak the truth. Later on Thursdays, at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I return with the Spiritual Spectrum, joined by my besties Amber and OT. We dive deep into all things spiritual, whether it's witchcraft, astrology, or general spiritual wisdom. Each week, we have engaging conversations and bring on special guests to share their insights. Plus, our master astrologist Jake comes on weekly to guide us through the wisdom of the stars, helping you navigate life with celestial insights. Finally, on Sunday nights, tune in for Sunday Night Stories with the amazing and sultry Ms. Natty. This show brings storytelling to life in the most captivating way. Ms. Natty weaves her experiences, humor, and tales that will leave you entertained, inspired, and eager for more. Of course, we have much more programming running 24/7, bringing together humor, music, discussion, and learning, all for a great cause. Please make sure to like and follow the station on Facebook and help us spread the word. Your support means the world, and just by tuning in, you're making a difference. Get Mad Radio, making a difference through the power of radio. Check it out at getmadradio.com today.
I don't know. Several times that has happened to me. It's starting to annoy me. I don't know. And dear, yes. What do you mean you're trying the chakra cleansing, Nova? You mean from the other live? Because I did all my Reiki on the other live. We're not doing it again on this one. All right, so I hadn't even lit your fucking matchstick to light your candle yet, Does. Okay, so are you ready for your spell now? I don't know. It's been happening on a semi-regular, and I popped into the other room, and I'm like, honey, I don't know what the fuck's going on with the internet. He's like, I'm working on it, baby. And I'm like, I know you are. Oh, because we've been trying, we want to get green light, but green light is just not, I'm in the 19th ward and green light is just not available here yet. So he's reached out to a couple of different companies to try to talk to them about how much, their internet is and stuff like that. But you'd think if I paid $100 a fucking month for a business line that they would actually, keep it fucking working. This is not the regular household internet that I have. It's supposedly a business line, and business lines are supposed to fucking stay up. So yeah, here's me bitching. All right, sorry, I'm getting the negative energy out before doing your spell, Does, because fuck. Fucking Spectrum, I swear, it's like they're like, I'm so big, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Nobody gives a shit. Yeah. That sucks. Yes, y'all manifest me some better fucking internet. That's just all I'm saying. Let's manifest some better fucking internet for me together. I'm right by the fucking airport. You'd think they put the good internet shit right next to the fucking airport. Assholes. Sorry. Okay. Yes, I hate Spectrum too. Yeah. So, all right. Let's get our energy going. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of all, the Spirit of the universe to assist me. First of all, getting my own fucking energy together. Usa. And now in casting the Gathering the Harvest of Intention spell for our sister Des. Behind the lotus, the doll will stand. The harvest of dreams we now command. Fire alight, we call what is right to bring abundance into Dez's hand. The spiral of crystal will lift what we've sown, rising with power fully grown. With each upward spin, the harvest begins, returning the fruits she has sown. The flame and the spiral together unite, guiding Dez's wishes into the night. The harvest is near, our work now complete, as Dez's dreams come to life at her feet. With free will to all, and harm to none, as we will, it is now done, so mote it be. Ooh, that was a good one. I'm telling you, I love this spell. I'm not going to lie. All right, so let's see what your reading has in store for you, Miss Dez. All right. You think your counselor has Spectrum 2 in Mountain Home and it cuts her out? I can believe it. Spectrum's an asshole. It really is. And I am so beyond fed up. It's not even fucking funny. I really, really am. It is an amazing spell, Jarek. So I've seen some really... Yes, I got your Zelle, Diana. Thank you. I've got you on there. Manifestation numbers. All right. But I will say this. If the internet goes down again, I'm not fighting this through for a third live. Sorry. I love you guys, but no. All right. But hopefully it will stay up and all stay up. All right. So, thank you, Diana. On your reading, for your harvest, Des, what have you cultivated? What effort or energy has contributed the most to your harvest? And here we have the 9 of Wands, and it's this feeling of pervasive. This is the grief card, but what I'm reading on here is this need to absolutely escape the horror, is how I'm feeling with this particular deck and this particular card. It's this general desire to escape the horror of these god awful things that are going on around you in your life with the people. And yeah, Artemis, absolutely. But I'm definitely seeing that your biggest, the energy that's contributing most to your harvest is just like, please, Calgon, take me away, get me the fuck out of this situation, okay? What part of your manifestation is currently flourishing? We have the 6 of Cups. Feels like the universe is definitely kind of bringing a recollection of the past to you, an understanding of the past. Good night, Elizabeth. An understanding of the past to you, a kind of reconciliation. So it sounds like you're really going through a lot of your shadow work here, Des. And this is your growth that's in progress in order to claim your harvest. Okay. Now, as far as your obstacles to your full harvest, what, if anything, is standing in the way of realizing your goals? And here we have indecision. Okay. Indecision is definitely your enemy. You're kind of, and it's not because an indecision, like I can't decide. Okay, Des, I'm telling you that right now. It's like, because you are very good at making up your mind, you can decide. But what I'm seeing the indecision here is that you're really not wanting to upset anybody. So you're like trying to straddle the fence, play both sides, yada, 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 right? And yes, although I might do an extra live on Thursday because Thursday is the actual full moon. So I'll probably come on and do a full moon live on Thursday as well. But Wednesday will be the next to last time. And the absolute last time will be if I do an extra live on Thursday for the full moon. You know what? I might carry it on to Friday if it's still really, then switch over, because Friday is the day after the full moon. So we'll still have the full moon energy. So I take that back. I will be doing this one all week. Yes, I'm going to just do that. I'm going to be doing this one all week because especially with the net fucking going down. So yes, I'll be doing it through Friday then. Yeah. All right. So obstacles to your full harvest is trying to make everybody happy. You're trying to do what you need to do to manifest for yourself and still meet everybody's expectations. Girl, nuh-uh. Don't try to meet everybody's expectations. You do what you need. Yes, you did, Diana. You do what you need to do for you. You do what you need to do for Des. And you do what you need to do for Eric. And you know what? Sometimes that will make people unhappy. You have to release this need that you have to somehow keep everybody just copacetic and happy. I have a friend who does that, okay? And I cannot tell you over the time that I've known this friend how many times he has absolutely gotten in the way of his own prosperity, his own growth, and all the things that he could do because he's just trying to make everybody happy, okay? And you just can't. You're not gonna, okay? You're not gonna make everybody happy. Yeah, but you're still doing it at fucking home, Des. Hello. Okay, Amber, welcome back. And I'm going to quote her a little bit because I was talking one time about fight, flight, or freeze. And she's like, actually, there's a fourth one. I'm like, really? What's that? And she's like, fight, flight, freeze, or people please. Okay, because sometimes our defensive mechanism is to just go into people pleasing in order to avoid problems. Okay? And yeah. So yeah. I know you're not killing yourself anymore, but at the same point, on an emotional level, honestly, you are still trying to be overly responsive to everybody in your immediate circle kind of thing. You know, everybody in your family, you know, you need to let that go. All right. The energy of abundance. What energy or resource will help bring this harvest into your life? And what I'm seeing here is actually a reinforcement of the Seven of Cups, which is the Five of Swords. You have got to learn to cup bait. You've got to learn to stop trying to manifest things that actually don't fucking matter to you. You're diluting your energy to manifest things that other people want for you or want from you. Fuck them. Okay? Stop it. And that's what this is saying. Okay? 1000%. This is what it's saying. Okay, if you want to use the bring that energy that will help bring the harvest into your life, release the things that you don't need to be giving fucks about. Okay? And then of course their final one here being, excuse me. Ooh, where'd that come from? That was a burp. Did you guys hear that burp? I wasn't sure if the microphone picked it up or not, but anyway, humbly apologize. But yeah, Ace of Cups for you. Your end result will be a full emotional, yes, you'll still have your emotional cycles, but it'll be finally starting to fill your own cup. Finally starting to feel that little bit of fulfillment for you, Des. I want this for you. I want this for you. That feeling like, you know, you can take a drink. You can stop and take a drink from your own cup of abundance. Yes. Yes. Yes, Queen. Absolutely. Okay, so hopefully that helps and blesses you. Let's do your money spell. And let's see who's up next before the internet decides to be stupid on me again. Hopefully it won't. Amber Reagan. Amber. The other Amber. The other white meat. Sorry. He had to. Hello, Heather. Nebraska. Really? Why do I not remember you being in Nebraska? When did you get to Nebraska? All right, so Des, here you go. Money, money, unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. All right. So you wanted the spirit animal, Amber Cachette? I'll tell you what, that was a popular reading on Saturday at Mythic Treasures. It's a good one. It's one. All right, blow your candle up there, Amber, or not Amber, Des. Sorry, I'm doing Amber's reading and looking at Des and blowing out her candle. So there you go. All right. So, hello, Karen Thayer. Wrong video. All right. So we look at your lifetime message, a spirit message, and a power message. Okay. And let's see what our messages are. So the first thing for your lifetime, we have the horse spirit. Your soul craves freedom. You are, like a horse, can be a very functional, very helpful kind of person, to where you are an independent free spirit, but you're willing to carry people and help people and what have you. But when you are corralled and not exercised and not given that chance to explore, you're no bueno. Okay. And so you need to find your own freedom. Thank you, dear. All right. And what the horse is telling you to do is that you absolutely need to manifest this, Amber. Okay. You need to find that free spirit for yourself. You need to allow yourself to get out of the corral and just run. And yeah, you can come back to your obligations and stuff like that, but you need to just let it go. Run, have fun, enjoy life, you know? And this is a lifetime thing. If you are not in this with this lifetime message, if you don't give yourself a chance to get some freedom and ride and make it work and everything, then you're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer the consequences of that. And when we don't follow our soul's directives, we suffer from it. Okay? For your chapter in your life right now, we have the deer spirit, which is telling you to bring a gentle touch. And I'm feeling like this is, we have the gatherer here. You need to be, this is a time of harvest for you, Amber Cachette. Okay. This is a time of harvest for you, but you need to not over push. I know part of you is probably going, okay, strike while the iron's hot. Let's get this shit done. Let's get it going on. I got this. Let's go. And it's like, yeah, that's well and good, my friend. No, this is a spirit animal messages. This is your animals that have spirit messages for you. Okay. But basically what I'm seeing here with this and is that you, Amber, seriously need to not overdo it. Yes, you've got a harvest coming in. Yes, you've got a lot of things that are going on. You want to strike while the iron's hot. And while I appreciate that, while I respect that, overdoing it will actually have the opposite result in this chapter in your life. It's called slow and steady wins the race. Fucking pace yourself, please. Okay? Now, your power message is your bat spirit. Okay. And this one is definitely about using all of the senses that you have available to you. A lot of people, you ever heard the phrase blind as a bat? A lot of people think bats are blind, but they're not. They actually see very well, both in light and in the dark. They do have a kind of style of night vision, but they use their additional senses. And in this case, for a bat, it is their echolocation. But, of course, you're not a bat. What's your additional sense? Huh? Hello, unicorn. Welcome back. But you're not a bat. You're not a bat, but your additional sense, your echolocation, so to speak, is your empathic gift, Amber, is your intuition. And you need to be paying attention to that, okay? So let's see what message your bat has for your power message right now, leading your intuition. And we have the curse. Oh, wow. All right. This doesn't almost never comes up. This tells me that somebody's literally wishing you ill right now. Somebody is I'm not feeling like somebody's actually going ooga booga, whatever. Okay. But I see that somebody is wishing you ill and you're supposed to be using your sixth sense to figure out where that's coming from and to work around it and to set your protections up. Okay. So literally, good night, Des, and happy birthday. But You need to be paying attention, Amber Cachette, to the energies that others are pushing onto you, around you, that sort of thing, in order to see where this bad juju is coming from. Guard yourself, guard your energy, all right? Because that's nothing to joke about, all right? I'll put it up. Let me put it on close up for you to see. This is literally somebody trying to silence you. You see the hand, the silencing hand across? That's somebody literally trying to silence you and steal your power. Okay, so where sometimes not all curses are woo-woo in nature. Sometimes curses are just people they hate you, so they're putting bad energy out into the universe, and they're wishing bad on you, even if they don't know how to cast a spell. They've never cast a spell in their fucking lives. They're still manifesting that negativity. Just like whatever we focus on, we manifest, right? Do you think this is limited only towards people with good intent? No. Okay. So, okay, Karina. Or Karen A. I know, you told me to do the Karina thing, but yeah. So, yeah, that's a big thing to keep on the lookout for, all right? So, Amber, let me do your spell here. Okay. Money, money, unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Natty, were you able to rejoin us? Natty, are you here? Brenda, are you here? Michelle Rogers, are you here? Diana, I know you're here. So, Miss Natty, where you at? There you are. Yay! All right. Brenda, you're here. Cool. All right. Good deal. All right. So, Natty, I'm guessing from the donation is that you're wanting the spell and the signature reading, yes? Alrighty, excellent. I just love the way that the candlelight works with my quartz. Just so makes me so happy. I know little weird things make me happy like that. People have always told me, well, you're easily amused. And I'm like, yeah, I can amuse myself. I'm always in good company. All right. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting the gathering, the harvest of intention spells from my friend and dear sister, Miss Natty. Behind the lotus, the doll will stand. The harvest of dreams we now command. With fire alight, we call what is right to bring abundance into Natty's hand. The spiral of crystal will lift what we've sown, rising with power fully grown. With each upward spin, the harvest begins, returning the fruits Natty's sown. The flame and the spiral together unite, guiding her wishes into the night. The harvest is near, her work now complete, as her dreams come to life at her feet. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Ooh, that felt good. All right, so let's put our doll over here. And let's see what... God damn it. Okay, what the fuck? Hello? All right, can anybody hear me? Can anybody see me? Hello? Okay, Natty, I see your thing there. Nova, okay, I got you. Oh, it looked like it was going bad for a second there. Okay, good. All right, good. Okay. Alrighty, so let's do your reading, Miss Natty. Oh, this one's popping out. I was going to pick a different card, and it's like, no, this one. Okay, fine, that one. It's okay. It's just, it's freaking spectrum, and I'm getting really freaking sick of it. I'm getting really freaking sick of it. It seems like it happens more at nighttime than anything else, but I am just so over this kind of thing. So, yeah. All right. So, Natty, we start off with what you've cultivated, what effort or energy has contributed the most to your harvest, and we have the Star. Okay, and I absolutely freaking love that for you, because that means your refusal to be anything but yourself is your strongest power. I mean, how awesome is that, right? So being the Star, being that uncaring what anybody else is thinking or doing, you know, and you're doing the right things, you're doing the things you know you need to do for you. That is your strongest power. That's where your big manifestation drive comes from, okay? Now, next we look at the growth in progress for you. The growth in progress is opening up communications, okay? Opening up lines. You're actually... What I'm seeing with this is that this is your ability to let people see into who you are and into your soul and shit, okay? You're opening yourself up kind of in a public forum with being a radio host and all the things that you're doing. You're opening yourself up. You're being vulnerable. And that is a beautiful thing, because that's going to help bring your harvest into fruition. And this is your part of your manifestation that is flourishing and is showing growth, and it's ready for you to just claim it, you know? Now, our next thing is the obstacles to your harvest. That's here. Nine of Swords. And this picture here in this Nine of Swords in the grieving card, it kind of represents the people in front of Queen Solomon here. All right. And they're in a debate, and this queen, which I believe is you, is kind of sitting in judgment for it, okay? So what I'm seeing is that there's going to be some judgmental decisions that you're going to have to make, and not everybody's going to be happy. This is the obstacle to your harvest, okay? So your obstacle is about, you know, you're going to have to just buckle down and say, you know what, I get that not everybody's going to be happy, but just like King Solomon said, you know, hey, if you guys want to argue over who the baby belongs to, let's cut the baby in half. And the real mom was like, give the baby to the other person. And the other was like, yeah, no, fine. That works. Nobody wins, you know? And you're going to have to be able to use that and do that judgment, okay? So the energy of your abundance, okay? What energy or resource will help bring the harvest into your life right here? We have the 10 of Wands, okay? It's going to be a matter of take the burdens on yourself. Do it yourself. Don't expect anybody else to do it, okay? You're going to have to just take the burden and just shoulder it and walk it, okay? I mean, a lot of times I tell people, you know what? Don't pick up all the burdens. Don't do it yourself. Don't try to do everything. And thank you, Eileen. I appreciate you. And yes, they really are. It's driving me crazy, Eileen. I'm going to do some powerful manifestation for blocking some shit and stuff like that come the full moon. Yeah. But basically, what I'm seeing here is that you're just going to have to pick up and carry that. Girl, you're gonna carry that weight. Carry that weight a long time. Okay, you're not going to carry it a long time. But you are going to have to carry it for now. All right? And then your final harvest here, we have the Lovers. And this is really I'm seeing this as a finding love for yourself. Natty, for you, this is big. I mean, as much as you look like you're the ultimate confident, amazing Nubian goddess that you are, you really don't love yourself. And I feel like, this has been an ongoing journey for you. This has been an ongoing issue, an ongoing thing for you to, you know how much you're worth, and that's great. Okay. I find that fucking awesome that at least on an intellectual level, you understand your value. You understand your worth on an intellectual level, but on a heart level, baby, on a heart level, no, not so much. Okay? On a heart level, it's like you know it, but you just don't feel it. And I feel like through this harvest, you're going to be like, you know what? Maybe, just maybe I am worth something. Just maybe. Just maybe. And I think that's a beautiful fucking thing. So, my friend, my dear radio sister, all right, Natty, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with harm to none as it finds its way. May your wealth increase every day, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done, so mote it be. All right, let's see. All right, Brenda Almendarez, are you here with us? I feel like I'm doing a freaking seance or some shit, So, Brenda, what were you wanting your reading on, my dear? All right. Is it safe to trust this other sister-in-law I have, at all? For a long time, she's not been a fan of me. Oh, and I need to blow out Natty's candle. Hold on. For a long time, she's not been a fan of me being with her brother. Okay. And previously, she's tried to steal my engagement ring. Wow. She recently told me that in a previous home I lived in 3 years ago, there's a demon trying to break me and her brother up. It was really odd to me. All right. In your second question, or is this all in one? No, I see it's all in one. Okay, never mind. You sent it in as one donation. Okay. So, let's see what we got. First thing that I'm seeing here is the Empress. And that is telling me that you need to be walking very softly, Brenda. You need to absolutely walk softly in dealing with her. The Page of Cups following this tells me that she is definitely a narcissist. It's all about her. 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords, and King of Cups. Okay, so the 5 of Cups is... you need to take her with a huge, massive grain of salt. Not everything that she says is fake, but most of it is. Okay? Not everything that she is doing is anti or neg or whatever. She has just enough that she puts in there that makes it plausible that maybe you can believe her bullshit, because she sprinkles in a little bit of truth with a whole bunch of lies. Does that make some sense? So there's a little bit of truth, a lot of lies. 10 of Swords, she is definitely stabbing you in the back. She is definitely actively working against her. How do you handle it? King of Cups. The King of Cups says you need to stay calm in the midst of the storm. Okay? Stay calm in the midst of the storm. Big freaking deal. All right? So make sure that you are staying calm in the midst of your storm. All right. Hello, Kimon. How are you? It's been a hot minute. Where you been? All right. So for you, Miss Brenda, be careful. Money, money unto thee. Abundant wealth 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way. May your wealth increase every day.